everybody, and welcome to a vloggy thing. I've wanted to turn the quality up a bit. It's weird to have both hands free. There's a boom pole there. I am scared of it. Don't attack me, please. Oh god. Oh god. That is very, very suggestive. That is the most suggestive boom mic I've ever seen. Never mind, we won't dig myself a hole into that. Well, I wanted to be turning the quality up on my vlogs a bit. So we've got Rob here, camera face, as he's now learned, not a cameraman, a camera face. That's all he is to me. He has got an HD camera and a boom mic, and he has volunteered himself to take time out of his precious weekend hours of playing computer games like all men should, to come and help me film this. So thank you, Rob. I probably just fucked up the audio, didn't I? Well, never mind then. I've been saying this for a while, but I've been wanting to tell you about my trip to America. Because it was an interesting time. It started off interesting as well. Because I'd never really been on many Atlantic trips. I've been to Canada once when I was 12? I think around there. But I'm not really used to going on long trips, so it started off well with me being extremely late for the flight and getting shown through airport security by this really big menacing black guy. It was scary. Come with me. Not being racist or anything, but yeah, it was an interesting start. Then I had a flight over with someone next to me who smelled really, really bad constantly, which was interesting. It's a 36-hour flight, and what was it? No, it's not 36. I can't count. Ignore that. 8-hour flight over to Dallas was my first leg of the journey, and 8 hours sitting next to someone who really smells, and when you're trying to read or watch the bloody TV thing, someone's smell is really distracting. Seriously. But I went American Airlines, so it was all good because I got free drinks, which I've never had before on a plane. So free drinks is all good. All good? All good. Anyway, I arrived in Dallas to find it full of army personnel. I have no idea why. I was a bit scared, thinking that maybe they all thought I was a terrorist. I do have a habit of speaking about making explosives a lot, so you never know with America. They better not get their hands on this vlog. I might just be banned from America. There was a guy recently who posted on Twitter he was going to destroy America, as in party so hard, and he actually got banned from entering America. So, if any Americans are watching this, do not give this to your government. Don't do it. I'm watching you, Jimmy. I'm watching you. Well, anyway, I landed in Dallas. I'm surrounded by infantrymen in the American Army. This is really annoying me, this bush. It's tickling the shit out of my neck. And what is my first purchase in America? I'm feeling really American. What do I buy first? I bought a bottle of Mountain Dew and some Doritos. The healthiest thing you can ever buy on a plane journey, which just made me feel groggy as shit. Because in front of me, I had a 6-hour flight. So that made a 13-hour journey. I can't count. 36 hours was way off. What the hell am I on about? Well, I arrived in Portland to an interesting visit. I was on the plane with a really nice old granny woman. She didn't smell like the other one, nor like on some flights someone has constant flatulence. That was bad once when I went to Spain. We won't speak about that because I blanked that part of my life out. Well, I landed in America into Portland Airport, Portland, Oregon. That's where I'm going. I've probably forgotten to mention that so far in the vlog. But I landed there, got out, and I meet my brother, and he's in this shitty old Volvo. Now, I was speaking to him on Skype on my phone, just asking what car you have, and he's like, shitty old Volvo, right? So I'm looking for a shitty old Volvo, and there's hundreds of them! They're everywhere! Seriously, I go out the door, there's a line of cars, all goddamn Volvos from the 1970s. The thing is, in America, they don't have this thing, which we have in England, called an MOT, which is a car test, basically, to make sure your car can go on the road legally, because we need to be all nice and shiny and eco-efficient and jazz hands, apparently. But I'm looking for my brother for ages. I eventually find him, so he's like, oh, well, your sister's arriving in about an hour, so we'll drive around the place. By the way, my sister left an hour before me and she arrived an hour later. I'll leave that for you to figure out. But we went to drive down this road called the 83rd, which is the interstate into Portland. By the way, Americans, huge roads, every road is huge. Pardon me? Every single road is just 6 lanes wide. What? They have too much space there. I think they should just give us, like, the top corner of America. We English need it, and my dog is walking over to me like a freaking derp. Hey, Monty. Well, anyway, we're going down this huge road, and literally, the sides of the road are lined with brothels with women sitting out them, just waving at cars like, "Hoo, boys, hoo." And there were just tons of them everywhere. Brothels and fast food places. So this was my first experience of America on my first day. Brothels, fast food, Mountain Dew, Doritos, the army, the TSA also were quite menacing, and a menacing black guy at Heathrow Airport. Thank you for watching the first day of my vlog. I'm trying to keep it short, so I'm going to do it day by day-ish, because on some days I didn't really do much, so you might find I'd do 2 days in one day. So thanks for watching, thanks to Rob, bye! Hello everybody, this is my second attempt at recording. You see me just check whether I'm recording there.